like scrambled eggs and orange juice in the morning. Good. Steak with potatoes, only two. Cereal with milk and berries, few. Hello Toastmasters, Mr. President, honorable guest. Do you think all of these food combinations are good for you? Have you ever think about this? Is these combinations really helping your health or creating toxins in your body? Food combinations was always fascinated for me because as in childhood itself, my dad had lot of food restrictions for us. What to eat, when to eat, how to eat. For example, I never ate orange in the morning for breakfast. I never drank milk with fruits. I never had fish with milk. I never had hot spicy food in the morning with milk. This is just a small portion of it. The list goes on and on. Since all these rules were enforced from the beginning, for me it was normal. There was nothing abnormal. Is it prosaic? I don't know. So throughout the childhood, I followed it. We never discussed much with friends or family. They all know this family, they won't eat this. So whenever we go to another house, they only serve the food they know we eat, which was fine. I finished my education, everything done. I'm moving to my next stage, getting married. Yes, it's a change. You all know that it's a big change. I got married and I was flying the first time internationally, and it was a British Airways flight. That's the first time I am traveling outside India. I was really surprised and shocked to see my breakfast platter. A cup of fruits, grapefruit, papaya, orange, berries, scrambled egg, yogurt, milk, butter, bread. I never ate all of this together. I thought, what is this? Where I am going? I'm going to eat all these combinations in my whole life? I ate only the stuff I thought I can eat. That surprise never ended. I met my husband's family. I met my husband's combination, which was fascinating. They eat yogurt, rice, and fish mixed together. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe my eyes. All this last 24 years, what I heard, what I learned, and he's fine. He's a healthy man. What is wrong? Why my dad has to do all these restrictions on me? I knew that there is an answer to all of these combinations. I knew where it is originated from, but I never took the time to really go and analyze it. So I thought, how do I convince my husband to come my way? He's not going to believe in me just by saying it. I have to come with some kind of evidence. I need to prove it scientifically, mathematically, logically. Somehow I have to prove it. So what I tried to do, that time, this is 1999, 1998, the Google was getting very popular that time. I go to the computer, Google search, Ayurveda. How many of you heard the term Ayurveda? All Indians know. Because it's originated in India. Ayurveda is a holistic healing method of medicinal practice, originated 5,000 years ago in Vedic times. It's a treatment done through herbs, plants, minerals, metals. They even cure cancer. The problem is not everybody can drink that medicine. It's bitter, it's smelly, it's yucky, I will say. But that will cure terminal illness. It's proven that. So I knew that this is all originated from there. So I did some research and it's true. They have a list of food combinations. What to eat, when to eat, how to eat. For example, they say that never cook honey. We never cook honey in anything. When I came here, honey glazed ham, honey glazed this, honey glazed that. I thought, still people are fine. Nobody is dying daily. So what is wrong? I couldn't believe that. Again, I read more. I found information like, do not mix proteins, two types of proteins together, like high-end proteins. Do not mix carbohydrates and proteins together. You know, food, we have fats, protein, carbs, minerals. These are the essential food we need. And why we need food? Why do we need food? What do you think? Why we eat?
For nourish our bodies.
Exactly. Food is the source of energy, right? And where do you get this energy from?
Food.
Where do you get this energy from? Yeah, you eat. What happens? It sit here. It sit here. It has to go through the digestion process, right? So the digestion is the process that produces energy and distributes to your body. So the way that Ayurveda explains is, I will say there are more than 2,000 different type of natural food sources exist in this world. When you combine the food from different taste, heating or cooling energy, post-digestive effect, when you combine all of these foods together, it goes here, it goes to your stomach. The gastric fire, it's called digestion process, will produce gastric fire. The fire is going to get diminished if the food is not combined right. As a result, what happens is the food will stay in your stomach for more than 6 to 7 hours and it releases toxins. It's a slow killer. And that toxins cause allergies. According to World Health Organization, in the last 10 years, the amount of allergy cases that's been reported is skyrocketing. There is no declining in allergy reporting. Sorry. I think around 3 million Americans are suffering food allergies out of 344 million population. This is a study in 2012, I think. According to Central for Disease Control, CDC, 1 in 68 children is suffering from autism. Cancer. It's very hard to find a family who never touched by cancer. Is that right? Why? Why this is happening? This is Ayurveda. I kind of got it. Okay, you are 5,000 years old. What is happening now? Okay, give me some more information what's happening now. So I extended my research into the modern medical practice, the modern science. Unfortunately, nothing much out there. Your doctor will never say, don't eat this when you go for a medical problem, right? How many of you get restrictions from your physician? Do not eat if you have this. Do not eat this. They say, no, go and get this medicine. You will be fine. We treat the symptoms. We are not really treating the problem. So, there are some studies that are coming into this 5,000-year-old theory, and it relates to acid-alkaline diet. I cannot say this is 100% true either, because there is a lot of controversy between these kind of proposals. Acid-alkaline diet basically suggesting your body can be acidic or alkaline. How many of you remember pH from chemistry classes? pH. The power of hydrogen in a liquid. If your body's pH is highly acidic, it promotes cancer growth cells. If it is alkaline, it is going to be more healthier and it will kill the bacteria and other fungus that will grow in your body. So a healthy person should have a pH value between 6 and 7.5. If your pH is more than that, you will have more alkali issues. If the pH is less than 6, you have more acidic issues. Keep in mind, when you say you have high acidic issues, that doesn't mean the acid food is causing it. You think lemon, what do you think? It's more acidic, yes, right? But in reality, it's not the taste or the acid. It's the ash that produced in your stomach is the key. When you digest lemon, it becomes alkaline. So really you have to think. So fellow Toastmasters, this is the time to think. What do you put it in your mouth? One man's meat is other man's poison. What worked for your friend may not work for you. It's you. You have to decide. You have to listen to your inner intelligence. To listen to your body, listen to the signals. Say what is good for you. None of the books out there can tell you what is right. It's you have to decide. That's how you make the right decision what is good for you, what is bad. If you eat something bad, you get a pain, you will be bloated, you can have gas. Listen to it. That's the key. The body is sending you signals to say, hey, I don't like it. Don't eat it again. Sometimes you listen, sometimes you won't. So, fellow Toastmasters, again, the message I have for you is, you can read about all of these, you have all these combinations out there, but the most intelligent thing you have to do, listen to your senses. That's all. Thank you.